Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. Tommy Edman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor.
Trevor Story steps in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Mills has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Edman leads off second with nobody out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Jeff McNeil stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Fouled off. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner is in from second. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That is good. The right fielder.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Manny Machado now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The ball set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Contreras.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Victor Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A wind-up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Davis takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
So 1-1. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, inside.
Count still at 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. pulled toward right center field. On the run is Henniger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Trevor Story. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Vasquez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Henniger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 4,
Here's George Springer. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
number 6.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the day.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next to the Astros.
In now, Victor Reyes. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 19.
So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Contreras is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Here now is Juan Soto. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The left fielder, J.D. Davis.
First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Javier Baez.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. That's smoked, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Flying toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Standing in, George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
So 1-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And the count will be full.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Robbie Ray, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The count now at 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Jeff McNeil. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track, the wall, onto the grass hill, and gone. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Sharp ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. Dustin May is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Victor Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Belt will take this one himself. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reyes will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. John Brebbia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Next to the action, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Soto to the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. As a look, now the pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
The 3-2 pitch. Runner going a second time. Line drive to left. Davis makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Brandon Belt. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brandon Belt becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 44.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. J.D. Davis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here's Stavinsky answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 47.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Paul.
Softly on the line to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Standing in now, Victor Reyes, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Last strike now for Houston. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez has it. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.